Josh. Good, Josh.
Finally have reached a point where everybody is competitive at every spot. So we're seeing there's no dead time at practice. Cages are energetic. Guys are fighting for each, it's friendly competition, but it's what needs to happen. And there's a little bit of chippiness. I don't want to say embarrassed, but they're definitely disappointed about how we finished last year. So I think they're coming out this year with something to prove. And I've always kind of liked being on teams that have that kind of attitude, because they're dangerous teams to be a part of.
Yeah, we got a good group of guys. We're tight knit right now. Everybody put on some weight during the fall. Everybody's getting a little stronger, so I think it's looking good.
You got that.
Clovis East has always been a pitching school, so we got to keep the allowed runs down and get some run support this year.
I think experience is valuable if you know what to do with it. They got beat up. We got beat up a little bit last year, but I think the approach this year was, hey, this is what happened. This is what we need to do to fix it, so let's fix it. Instead of, oh, it was the umpires, or oh, it was this, or it was that. Like, they could have easily pointed fingers, but instead it was, what do we need to do as a group to get better? Yeah, I challenged the senior group and said, what's going to be your legacy? When you leave Clovis East and you look back in 5-10 years, what are people going to say about the 2020 class of seniors? And what it kind of came back to after a few classroom sessions was to set the bar as to what it means to be a Clovis East baseball player, Timberwolf. And we kind of just came around to something simple on the back of the shirts. It was be the standard. And so every day, the mindset is set the standard at whatever you're doing. Whether it's sprint work, the weight room, it's DP in the outfield, it's your bullpen, whatever it is, be the standard and show the next group of kids what it means to be a T-Wolf. We've just got to make the routine play. I think last year we got bit a few times just trying to do too much, or the moment was too big for us. So my challenge as a coach has been, how do I in practice put them in situations where it pushes them to fail or fail, and then help them understand that is part of the process to grow. I think that's been the biggest thing is understanding that failure is a part of it. It's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, but if you stay in the fight and continue to apply pressure, somebody else is going to follow us, and it's not going to be us this year.